Western Pennsylvania, and anywhere you may be watching. It's Nctv45 Newswatch coming at you on this February 1st. We made it out of January. It's Wednesday, and broadcasting from the Gem Studios in Northwest Newcastle, it's straight ahead for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
Special thanks to Butts, Flowers, Gifts, and More in downtown Newcastle for their support and funding of this program. Butts Flowers, downtown Newcastle. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for breakfast. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for daily specials. Yes, appetizers, sandwiches, beverages. It's the Oasis Bar, 303 South Jefferson Street. Call 724-652-6104. Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Getting your lunch meat cut to order. That's the Joseph's difference. They make every opportunity to please their customers. Joseph's. They're not the big box store giving you it the way the store wants it. It's the way you want it. Stop by Joseph's and take a look. Yes, it's Joseph's.
NCTV45, strong enough for Lawrence County.
Well, very pleasant good morning and welcome to February 1st. It's Wednesday, and it is very cold outside, as it is 15 degrees. But here, it's always 45, NCTV45 coming at you, and we have a bunch of stuff. We've got some breaking news we're going to get to in a second, but we're going to give you the birthdays. Here you go. Christine Meffred, Chris Lindsay, Tony Amabel, Jody Sylvester DeSimone, Jaden Mastron. Happy birthday, Jaden. Great guy there. Michael Demko, Keith B. Hunter, Jody Heichel, Kevin Covert, and Ronald Joseph Alexander. Sorry. Happy birthday. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake and celebrate all week long. Well, some things to get to. I'd like to thank Susan for giving me a heads up on this one. The Mercer area school district today, and I'm reading right off of their website, school is canceled in the Mercer area school district for all students and staff on Wednesday, February 1st. And that, as it came down here, hope everybody's safe up there. They had some issues, and I want to give a shout out, okay, to Anthony Ross. Anthony, a great guy. And the shout out goes out to my good friends at Chubby's. As I usually, not in the beginning of the show with the open, but they have appetizers in the form of pepperoni puffs, stuffed meatballs, and sausage bites. Okay, and I guess they put on hot cheese balls too. So, just to let you know, and I probably should have got you a picture, and well, I will. As here you go. I can do this. And it should be, well, I'll get it to you in the next segment. But Chubby's with that amazing thing. And you know, a lot of days it's always good to get some pizza. Lawrence County contact Kimberly Settle, 724-658-7258, extension 1215. And, you know, I want to make sure that you kind of get the idea of the SNAP benefits. Things are changing as we move out of this COVID situation that we were in. Now, with that being said, they gave us some information for the PittsburghFoodBank.org SNAP, phone numbers, some guidelines, and I thought this would be very, very important as it's going to be interesting because I didn't change the titles. So there, I wanted to put that out for you as it's sending it across, and it should go across all of the media that we have, and we'll give it another try again and see if it gets there. And it did get to the Facebook pages. So just wanted you to know that important information as we go moving forward on this Wednesday together. Now, the Shenango Athletic Association, March 4th, is having a fundraiser. And mark your calendar for that. We'll be telling you more on that very thing. Tomorrow, though, it's a bocce match out. Shenango posted that they're playing Mohawk. And I knew that because our very own Joshua is on the bocce team. So we wish him all the best as he plays for Newcastle. But Shenango and Mohawk getting together. So know that that's going on, and they always like that support. It's great. Make sure you do something positive in the community. Now let's head over to sports. Lakers win 129-123 over the Knicks. That's after losing the 2 games previous. So, not a big Lakers fan. Let's go to the Cedar Sports Corner, see what's happening in your sports world. Good morning. You're watching NCTV45.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or, just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call.
Rally, sons of Notre Dame, sing the glory and salvation.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Let's take a look at around the sports world for your Wednesday. For your NBA matchups, Washington Wizards go to Detroit to take on the Pistons at 7 o'clock. The Philadelphia 76ers will host the Orlando Magic at 7. The Memphis Grizzlies will host the Portland Trailblazers at 7. For your 7:30 game, Boston Celtics will host the Brooklyn Nets on ESPN. 8 o'clock, the Oklahoma City Thunder will travel to Houston to take on the Rockets. The Golden State Warriors go to Minnesota to take on the Timberwolves. And the San Antonio Spurs will host the Sacramento Kings. All those games are at 8. For your 9 o'clock game, the Toronto Raptors will host the Utah Jazz. And for your 10 o'clock primetime game, the Atlanta Hawks travel to Phoenix to take on the Suns at 10 o'clock. That game is also on ESPN. For your NHL matchups, the Carolina Hurricanes go to Buffalo at 7:30 on TNT. And the Toronto Maple Leafs as the Boston Bruins will go to Toronto to take on the Maple Leafs at 7:30 on NHL Power Play or ESPN+. Now for your NCAA men's matchups, number 1 Purdue hosts Penn State at 6:30 on the Big Ten Network. Number 17 Providence goes to number 16 Xavier at 6:30 on Fox Sports 1. 7 o'clock, number 2 Tennessee goes to Florida. That game is on ESPN2. Number 25 Auburn will host Georgia at 7 o'clock on the SEC Network. Pittsburgh will travel to North Carolina to take on the Tar Heels at 7 o'clock on the ACC Network. As for your other ranked and local games, number 14 Marquette hosts Villanova at 8:30 on Fox Sports 1. And that's all we got for you today. So why don't you head over to the Cedars, catch all these great games, enjoy the great food. We're going to take a quick time out.
Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Los Amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, molcajete, and don't forget the great chips and salsa they put out for you when you get there. Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA, 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos! Los Amigos! Los Amigos!
Well, welcome back, and hope you're sipping your hot coffee and really bundling up. 15 degrees outside. We're going to get to more in Lawrence County 45 weather. Nctv45 Newswatch here, keeping you informed. And, well, let's just get to a state news item here real quick. The Pennsylvania Commission on Crime and Delinquency announced today the availability of over $1 million in funding to support security-enhanced projects for nonprofit organizations serving diverse communities throughout the Commonwealth. Administered by the Pennsylvania Commission on Crime and Delinquency, the nonprofit Security Grant Fund program was part of Act 83 in 2019, which directs PCCD to administer grants to nonprofit organizations whose principal serve individuals, groups, or institutes that are included in a biased motivation category, a single biased hate crime incident as identified by the FBI's hate crime statistics population. Applicants are eligible for enhanced design, protect safety and security of users of a facility located in the Commonwealth that is owned or operated by a nonprofit organization. So know that that's out there, as they'll probably be applying for those grants pretty shortly. Hey folks, down in Elwood City, tonight's karaoke night. So if you feel like singing, head out to the Kohler Brew Pub and enjoy some specials and sing that song. Now, some things going on tomorrow you should know about. Tomorrow is Groundhog Day, just to let you know. There's a Groundhog Day party at Bar Bruno and Pizzeria with Davis and Henner. That on Market Street in Youngstown. 12th Street will be at the Confluence. And Trivia General Mashup at the Fractured Grape Winery. So just some things out there that might be an interest to you, and I guess I'll take the flag off as forgot to press that button. Time to go over to weather. Here's what you got. 15 degrees, 84% humidity, wind speeds from the west at 3, barometric pressure 30.28. That's on the rise, so we got some positive stuff coming to you. Dew point 11 and visibility 10 miles. It's going to be sunny. It's going to be cold. Let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather and find out what's happening for your Wednesday. Good morning. Hope that coffee's nice and hot.
Bill's Bake Shop will make you happy. Owner Bill Cast and his staff keep the tradition going with all the bakery items you remember as a kid. Just to name a few, Bill makes cream sticks, cinnamon rolls, bear claws, cream horns, cannoli, cakes, pies, cookies, bread, pizza, and more. You can also buy homemade cavatelli and ravioli. Bill's Bake Shop, located 228 North Liberty Street in the Mahoningtown section of Newcastle, is open Tuesday through Saturday, 7 to 5, and Sunday, 7 to 2, closed Monday. Bill's, where smiles are everywhere. Call 724-654-4223.
Big Daddy 316 Transport. For a ride to work, that's fine. Groceries and essentials, pickups, we do them. We all benefit. Seniors, city, state, stores, employers, and yes, employees. Why get there tired when you can get there alive and energized. Yes, no tricky traffic patterns. We can haul up to 5 passengers, 24-hour notice required, $5 per stop. Call Big Daddy 316 Transport today.
Yes, friends, Chalella and Carney Floral Designs is alive and well in Newcastle. Owner and designer Stephen Doherty and his staff have a special motto: we love what we do, and it shows in every area of the business. Stop by their pleasant Southside store at 1006 South Mill Street. Chalella and Carney has been there for the community with quality and service since 1943. You can go to the website chalellaandcarney.com or call 724-652-8412.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just 2 exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. Happy Wednesday to everyone out there. And after last night's low of 14 degrees, let's take a look at how the rest of your week is looking. You're going to see outside here that we did get some more snow last night, a little late last night, as it came in a few flurries. And you'll see locally that there really isn't very many gray spots or green spots, meaning there isn't a lot of precipitation in the area. And you'll see nationally the cloud coverage extending from east to west, and you'll see it zoomed in here on the southern part of the United States and in the northern part. So after last night's low of 14, Wednesday mostly sunny with a high near 30. Wednesday night partly cloudy with a low around 18. Thursday mostly sunny with a high near 38. Thursday night a chance of snow showers after 2 a.m. mostly cloudy with a low around 15. 30% chance of precipitation. Friday, a chance of snow showers before 8 a.m. Partly sunny with a high near 18. 30% chance of precipitation. Friday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 7. Saturday, partly sunny with a high near 28. Saturday night, cloudy with a low around 25. Sunday, mostly cloudy with a high near 42. Sunday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 30. And Monday, mostly cloudy with a high near 44. So, we hope the rain and snow stay away, but we hope you don't stay away from our great sponsors.
Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire, turnovers, and don't forget, they have cakes of every size. quarter sheet cake, or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give every Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
Well, welcome back, and that's going to do it for this edition of Nctv45 Newswatch. As you get out and about today, make sure you tell a friend, and have a friend tell a friend about Nctv45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, oh, geez, I don't watch a lot of TV, why, you make sure you tell them this.
The Train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're Nctv45 The Train, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. Why, that's Nctv45. Now, as you go through your day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. And remember, don't give up the ship. Something positive's going to happen today. You make sure you have a great day and stay tuned to the great programming on Nctv45. And as we close out, I do want to say this. Congratulations to the Newcastle Red Hurricane. Last night, great win over arch rival Butler. And you could go back and watch that anytime on your time on Nctv45. You make sure you have a great day, and we'll see